Hey, I'm Robert Dunlap, guitarist, recording artist. You know the drill. The rapidity at which AI and artificial intelligence and technology is advancing is incredible, and it leads you to wonder. Well, what's going to happen to the music industry? How do we actually make money? What will be the authenticity of the artwork that's created? And these are all very interesting questions. And by no means am I an expert. In fact, I think you would be hard pressed to find anybody who's an expert in a world that is developing so rapidly. We can obviously find some clues, but just to give you an idea on how rapidly this technology or technology in general is developing, any of you who have followed me for a little while know that just a few months ago I was making clips, to promote my new songs coming out with actual video footage, right? And now, just a few months later, I'm using an incredible form, a videography that allows me to plug my ideas using actual photos and different input from me to develop something that looks absolutely fantastic, and it's far beyond what I was using before. Now, of course, the music is all mine. I created it here in the studio, but this serves to help me promote my work. And in a world where the field of art is absolutely saturated, you can use all the help you can get, to get your voice out there. Um, so when the question comes on how people make money in the industry, uh, you have to consider first that they're not buying your music necessarily. Okay, people very rarely buy any kind of music anymore, unless it's some kind of nostalgic, record or something for their turntable. But that's very few and far between, as far as I understand. But either way, um, the fact is that you have to remember that they're buying more than just your music. They're buying a philosophy. They're buying you. Okay, so I suspect that any of you who listen to my music and to listen to anything that I do, you're more interested in who I am as a person and how it builds an image, the type of image that I've been able to display. You watch my TikTok. Some of you will watch my TikTok lives and join in. You see my personality and you see exactly what I bring to the table. And then when you listen to my music, it puts together a bigger picture. And so eventually, if I should decide to, well, let me prime example. When I went to the Yngwie Malmsteen concert,